Right, everything turned out well. Shino got rejected. Adelie thinks she's winning, even though there's like Alcade secretly plotting to steal Haseo. It's turned into some really lovey-dovey ending. Everyone's okay but Ovan, because Ovan is dead, but that's fine. And the main thing now is to get the remaining party members. Jesus, that is a lot of mail again. I thought I just got through one of these. Okay, what's this? Thank you for your a bonus quest farewell Mecha Granny's been added to your... Ooh. Interesting. I don't think I've ever done this. Sage PK winner Team has said hello. Sorry for the sudden message. I know this is out of the blue, but mind taking team the sweepstakers on in the arena. We are the rank Sage player, train hard, raise our levels, and improve our skills to challenge the Emperor. Wait, if you accept, please select Thanksgiving in a limit battle. Huh. Alright, that's new. Geez, now it makes me these. I wonder if I do everything else, like the blacklisters and everything, I'll get in a side quest. Well, okay, this is regards the town. Before your special is I'll take town, so we can go back there. That's great. Just so you touch it. Canard hasn't moved from it. Okay, so Canard can never go back to being in that nice place. Realize you're back. So... got Shino. And more special word. The God Chims appear. That's interesting. Huh. And Aura has her own email too. The world will say thanks to your strong emotion, but in internal world there are times when you protect once again using your powers. I will trust you with that power. The three blades created to protect me, a power that I have no use for as I will go to sleep. Now take this blade to protect the world, break happiness to little children Morgana. Okay, Belmont and Orca. And Bordeaux. Huh. Now this I was actually surprised she would join. Not sure why you would. Whatever. New character, I guess. And that's for Volume 4, that's fine. And Punch Girl Tabby. Okay. So she's in the Forest of Pain. What a pain.
Tabby, she'll be waiting for me at the Forest of Pain. Going into the forest by yourself is too dangerous. Let's just go to where Tabby is.
I do recall Tabby, you get a special scene if you go along with Shino, so I drag her along. Okay, Forest of Pain, there's a percent. Your objective is to find the Lord Dead Cheneras again. There is no condition to participate. Anyone can participate, so feel free to test your skill. However, it is recommended that your PC level be over 135. Okay, that's okay. Also, you will not be able to pull items out of your storage while you're in the forest. So we recommend that you prepare. Hardly ever. I'm the opposite. I need to put stuff into storage.
Looks like they opened the Forest of Pain.
And a notice to get married. Dear Azale, thank you for your patronage. You are contacting let you know the event is available at the time. Marriage plus? Oh no, marriage. Marriage will take place after marriage is a holy ceremony where two people. I get the concept of marriage. I don't know why that would be a prize, but okay.
I'm confused. I don't know who I should give these feelings to.
Who would you want to give that to? Oh, well, I got that right. 3 kingdoms? It sounds 3 kingdoms-ish. Okay, so Azure Orca hates me, or hates Haseo with the ... Belmont ... and Kite. Following the crowd, we got Bordeaux, favorite PK method, ganging up the weak guys and beating them to death is awesome. You want to get PK punk. Words of wisdom. Shino, I'm not sure what you're supposed to write for these. So, now that I'm awake, I like to try a lot of things. Theirs seem normal. See, I would have loved to get... I can understand Shino, but like, hell, even her. Like, I would have liked to have these guys join at some point in Volume 3 during the story. These 3 look like they could have came with you during that time where Kite gave you his weapon. Alright. Okay, well, apparently not done checking mail. Put all your feelings into a song you sing to your special someone. Put them into one word of a promise. This is a special greet card. You send this to someone whose affection for you is at max. You can see a special ending. You'll only receive one of these cards. It's recommended you save before. Yep. You can check the affection on the screen. If your affection display a pink with 5 small dots revolving around a large heart, your character's at max.
Promise.
Even Aura's trying to hook up Haseo. Jeez, that is... Okay, what the hell? This is not 1. You said 1 and you gave me 22, so you're just whoring out Haseo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, I count out loud. Okay, so... Judging by that number, I'm guessing I'm missing 2, and that makes sense because I know who the other 2 are. And the only people really you can do... Adelie is not perfect, so I can't give her the card. Right? Okay. Alright. So, Kuhn can walk the aisle, Pi can walk the aisle, Syllabus down that aisle, Gaspar wants to be in that aisle, Pyros wants it too, Alcade is thinking about it, Saku surprisingly wants to do it, Bo doesn't want to, which I'm with him there. I'm a little concerned about him. Why? That's fine. Just be orange, stop being blue. We didn't interact much. You were dead. You should be dead. You know what? I don't mind her. I don't know why. No, why? Dear God, no. Huh. Think about it. Orca joining your party is pretty much the same way as the other 4 games. Right at the end, when there's absolutely nothing else to do. Nah, that's not fair. There might have been actual stuff to do. I can't remember if there was. They got me. Who got you? Second sighting. I saw Natsumi. Yeah, it goes in the back streets. Berg. PC wing. Okay, so that's just to trigger it. Let's go get her. That's not the one I wanted. CC Corp probably just trying to not talk about how they've almost screwed over the world the second time, unless the first time counts. It's old rumors. Everyone's saying it's back. So they're all just hyped that the world is back. Okay, that's fine. What kind of sexy pictures did we get? I was joking. Well, those 2 look different. Pi looks exactly the same, to be honest. Pi has a real stalk. Some of these characters have stalker issues. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna hold off on those love mails for the time being because I'm not sure how they worked. Before, in the original one, I remember, like the message said, it's just a one-time deal. But now that they gave all 22, if I gave everyone 22, will they all show? Or will it be like a Persona thing where they all just beat the shit out of Sale for stringing them along? Important questions. Alright, so what do we got? Hang on, I think affection with your teammate has reached max. You can now send a friend. Thank you. I don't know why you guys are trying to push the whole marriage thing on me, but message received. 22 of them, in fact. So, like I say, I'm just gonna go out for a pack of smokes and think about that. I think something else was here. I think there was, but I could be wrong. See, now what's bugging me is that... Yeah, no. I forgot about that load. These other quests makes me think there's a quest tied to them now. Or like a finale.
Oh my!
Which would be kind of annoying to get this one. The other ones are just... well, they're all kind of time consuming. I just need a good way to test it out. To know if I'm right. No, it can't be for everyone because I finished the other one. What do you call it? Whoa, calm down. Yes, the chimp thing. Did I give all the chims to that guy? Pretty sure I did. Well, there are a few scattered things to do, one being the bike missions. I still need to finish that course, but that's like a soul-crushing pain that I have to do. Yay. I don't think they're exactly too hard. You're not who I need to talk to. The only real concern... the Forest of Pain froze me off. I don't know if it's... I believe it's 100 floors. I never did it, but I don't know why I never did it. I think I did it to a point to get Tabby, but I just never finished it. So honestly, no idea what happens. But I can't even remember if that place was hard.
Yo!
I'm not surprised with you. I want to say no. Honestly, there's a lot in this game that isn't really hard. Yeah, okay, so it's not everyone. I'm not sure why we have to say goodbye to Mecha Grunty. Guy always crashes, but why not? But right, so Mecha Grunty, Forest of Pain, bike stuff, getting all the characters, and the avatar battles. I remember that. So there's still a few things. Oh, no, wait, and the arena. Apparently we have to fight a bunch of guys called sweepstakers for some reason. Apparently they're mad that they couldn't participate in a tournament. I don't know, might get something out of it. Either way, got options, I guess. Okay, so first things first, let's get the not so secret character. I don't even call her a secret character, but let's get Natsumi. Not Sandro or Marco, but why not? She was always a weird character that joined in the party. She always looked normal.
You there! That's a fine look in your eyes. You've come at just the right moment.
Hey, you!
Huh? Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? Now don't tell me you two are previously acquainted.
Sorry, but I don't really remember.
Aren't you Natsume the Chaotic PK?
What? Don't tell me that you were involved in such a nasty and scurrilous business!
What? No, of course I wasn't. I mean, I get a bad case of the shivers just hearing the word PK.
Seriously? Maybe you have multiple personalities? No, that can't be it.
Yes, indeed. And even if you were a PK, I'm sure I wouldn't be afraid of you at all.
You know, it kind of hurts hearing it put that bluntly.
Well, in any case, you there with the good eyes. This here is my dear old friend Natsume. She's been stalking a certain dashing man for 7 years. She's quite the clingy stalker.
What are you talking about? I've never stalked anybody in my life.
There's no need to be embarrassed. So, young man with good eyes, you may take this young lady into your party and work her to the bone.
What? We've just now met each other for the first time. Why are you always deciding stuff like that without asking me?
Enough! Have you not heard it said, men must be charming and women must be bold? Cease your vacillations and give him your member address now!
Oh, it'll be fine. Well then, once again, I'm Natsume. Hope we work well together.
Yes! This is most pleasing! May the glitter of stars be always upon your head at all times!
Man, I just picked up another weirdo.
And she joins. When there's no point. I would have liked to have her maybe during the story too. Like, you just unlock her by beating all the PKs and beating her. I'm not even sure why she's, like, other than just for fun. Bobby, reading, wants Tri-Edge. The talk of the forums, I'll do my best. Huh. I got one of Kite's old stalkers. Always wondered, like, I think I've had her before in the team with Kite. I'm surprised she never really interacts or says anything about him. I mean, technically this is Kite. Actually, what is Kite into? I think you can interact with these guys. Alright, well, got Natsume. Although, she's just as bad as Yara. All affection-wise. Alright, if that's the case, everyone's here to play. Well, since I talked about it. Words of wisdom. Alright, we got the floating kite. The only one who does that. Riveting. And Natsume, what do you have? These days, it seems a lot has happened. I already have an item I wanted. She's not even... Well, technically, he isn't even Tri-Edge. Tri-Edge is Ovan, isn't it? I kind of forgot what was her dealio. Was it just the weapon? Like, she wanted weapons, I think. Not like Sandro, but I think she wanted something. Alright. No, I committed. I didn't want to, but I'm thinking if I bring Kite, he's not gonna talk. He's just gonna be quiet, and if they do talk, I would like to hear someone that won't... You know what? Forget it. I committed. Let's hear zombie growls.
Hmm. Hmm. Whoa. Hmm.
Mecha Grunty was abducted? Another strange one.
Alright, well, that's something. You don't have anything I want. That's fine. Oof. Do I? Yeah, let me check you out. You should be max. You are not. That is surprising. And you have no job. Empty Sky, Empty Demon Suit, Empty Eye of Sin. Cool names. Spiral Edge, Loose Disciple, and Weak. I think Spiral Edge is new. You have another, pretty much two. And I can give you better things. Apparently Kite's just a no-no. What am I going to the guild and just handing off? Since having new characters joining, I think I get their unique right there in the slums now. Alright, well that just pretty much makes this guild completely useless. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't think I need to worry too much. What about virus cores? Maybe I can get a book. If the book was a middle finger to my face. Okay. It's fine, bookmark. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
This is...
Oink! Hmm. Father, is it a problem if an older brother wants to take his younger brother out? Hmm. Hmm. So, you're going to try and scrap me again? I see that you hired these adventurers for that very intention. Oink, 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 oink. Don't make me laugh. To think that he stooped so low as to ask for favors from these puny fleshies! Fortunately, there's no need for me to deal with you weaklings myself. Get them, my metal dragons!
Here goes!
I do not even remember this quest. Ooh. Oh no, they have a shield, that's why. No, they're not strong. Alright, so first things first, how... You guys don't know your level 3s, that's fine. Surprised with Kite. Yeah, okay. I was hoping that he would maybe know some kind of unique attack, but that's fine. Oh!
This is a piece of cake.
Gotta love the cross slash.
Oink! Not bad at all. I can't believe you fleshy weaklings were able to defeat my magnificent metal dragons. All right then. Oink, 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 oink. Oink! Hmm.
But must we? Well, if we got it, we got him, but where's my speed?
You're not being careful
I
enough.
think he's, well, he's dead, but I think that was a new one.
That was easier than I thought it'd be.
She's happy. Kite's just screaming at everyone. That's fine. I honestly thought he would say something, or maybe say the moves.
Oink! You haven't changed a bit. You think that your research is the most important thing in life. You'd sacrifice anything and everything for your precious research. You let the fleshies take you in, give you a house, and then threw yourself into your STEAM research. All for what? What have you truly gained? Just as the fleshies so callously created the Vital Vista as slaves. As a Vital Vista slave, you callously created the Mecha Grunty tribe. What am I planning, you ask? Oink, 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 oink. You'll find out soon enough.
This is turning into way more than what I expected. If I get a cheat code, that is my own reward. Yeah, look at that. I can power up, well, since you won't let me change your weapon, I can at least cheat and make your weapon stronger. I was really hoping that he would have a unique ability, like the one he used in the Volume 1. Hang on, I think there's another one. Nice. Alright, so we don't really need to fight everything. But there are some monsters I'm not 100% sure. Oh! She referenced him. I'm actually happy about that. See, that would have been cool if she's saying that because he's here. Nah, man, this makes me want to experiment. Nah, there's no way. There's no way they would have something unique like that.
There's an opening.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, see, that's about the overpowering attack that we needed to see. And I'm guessing that's him taking the finishing line because he's saying nothing. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is probably going to take me across, and there might be something there, might not. Looks like I'm wrong about that. That's fine though. Don't exactly need to fight anything. Never mind, we're doing this. And you're dead. Oh no, he survived. Oh, good on. Starting to think about other characters I would have liked to join. As much as Black Rose was always on your team, I actually wouldn't mind seeing what she would look like in this game. Like in this version. Hell, she'd probably be your only broadsword to join your team. I'd be down for that. I think Natsumi seems weird. Kind of... I'm not sure why. I don't hate it, but I'm just... Did a lot of people like Natsumi?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, you guys, I didn't realize that you were at that level. 129, huh? I'm actually happy about that. Although you would have thought Kite would just be like unknown, 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 above level parameters and all that crap. But yeah, back to Natsumi was always a odd. Her character looked very bland the first time I saw her. I honestly thought she was just a regular quest giver. She wouldn't join your party, and then when she actually did, it was honestly shocking. I didn't hate it, but it was just shocking that she joined. But I get it. I mean, she is still part of the original OG team, right? But I still think like a proper surprise character would have been like Black Rose or Sandro. Just throwing that name out there. I wish I just would have liked to see what all of them would look like. I mean, Gardenia would be a drill. That would be kind of cool to see her whip out one of those. Probably be a flower spear. Ooh, a flower drill spear. That would be an interesting thing. Sandro's is gonna be your katana, Marco, something. It's kind of like the gray skull guy, right? Just more demonish looking. Yeah. Really hard. I'm trying to think of. I know there's other characters, but I don't. I think I've mentioned most of the main ones, to be honest. I mean, technically Mia's in the game. She's just an avatar. Although she had a lot of different versions of herself. Again, Elk's kind of in it. It's never really hard confirmed by the characters. Who else? Rebecca. There you go. That was always bothering me. Yeah, what would she? Well, she'd be an angelish looking character, I guess, but there is no axe character. So, broadsword?
And now, with great satisfaction, I am going to install the gear of malice inside of you. You came. Father. I've thought about it so many times, ever since that day you threw me away. I want to know why I was made, and why I was cast aside. I've been searching so long for the answers. And then, like a divine revelation, I finally found it. I was born to destroy!
Whoa.
Beep! O-I-N-K! O-I-N-K! Oh,
Whoa.
Robots with the gear of malice installed will all become my subjects! God begot the fleshies, who then begot the Vital Vista, and then the Vital Vista created us! But the Mecha Grunty are not able to create anything! All we can do is destroy! The Vital Vista, the Fleshies, and even God! We will destroy everything in this disgusting, putrid world! It is our sacred calling. And now, for starters, We'll turn those adventurers into scrap and then scrap you! Father, no, Keppel! This is the last round. I will destroy you all with my iron fist!
Here goes.
Well, that's not right. I mean, didn't he make that black gear? Oh. So, he's not really a destroyer.
Chaotic strike!
Okay, well, I do want to fight this weird terrier, but I have the feeling that the minute I attack, everything dies.
Falcon!
Wow, I did not. Okay.
Yes! Smash them! Smash them with your 30 horsepower!
Beep! O-I-N-K! O-I-N-K!
What?
Beep! O-I-N-K!
Impossible! You removed the gear of malice yourself?
Whoa.
You are foolish to follow such weak emotions! Fine, I will destroy you as well!
Here goes.
I don't think anyone really attacked him, so I'm not sure why he healed. Well, if I do attack, I'm probably gonna one-shot him.
Chaotic strike!
So I want to see how these two do. Thinks I can... Oh, you're after me. No, you're not. It is really disheartening to see Kite lose to a giant metal pig. This guy was going around one-shotting everyone, putting people in supposed comas, is now losing to a giant pig. Well, there goes your plot, right? Where is these? I barely ever use revives. Where did I... Right, revival. There you go, you're back alive. Alright.
You think you've won? You stupid fleshies! Stop! Stop it! Stop looking at me like that! Stop looking at me! Inside of me, I have a super steam bomb waiting to explode! I'm going to blow you and this entire island to smithereens! Oink. What? Stop! What are you doing?
Goodbye, Dr. Keppel!
Oink! actually go this far? For him? The super steam bomb will completely obliterate you! There won't be a screw or washer left!
You were always in this alone. Oink.
What?
It would be too sad if you had nobody to be with you at the end. Oink. Beep.
I'll be damned if I'm going to have a rusted tin plate bastard like you share my fate! Farewell, Mecha Grunty! Whoa! Hmm.
What a weird quest. It's like he did like a Chaozu / Iron Giant.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go report to the quest shop.
Wonder what I get.
I was so moved.
Oh man, I'm tired.
The Gru had fists, and she talked. No, I don't want to give that up. I bet anything, if Kite wasn't there, they would have also said something as well. Meaning you did have a line, and it was pure silence. Like Kite. Always bring a certain expression into this story. Alright, so if I read that correctly, I think what always gives a critical. So that is not terrible. That is actually very cool, except the problem is a lot of my weapons are forced on. I don't really want to give that up to anybody. Okay, that is cool. Alright, next thing. I think we can try out that tournament, but let's change it up. You know what? Whoa, did I read that right? 77? Jesus, LK was at that level. She whipped up to 150. Huh. I guess I have to drag her to the Forest of Pain. Actually, you know what? If that's the case, let's go ahead and bring the original boys. Oh, you don't fly? And you don't fly. Perfect. What do you guys have? I know you both are the blades, that's fine. You don't have lost weapons. Empty Mirage, empty Shadow. And gonna commit to everything. Alright. Sirius got to bring those two in a fight. I get to do the same. was the keyword I'm looking for? Thanksgiving? Yeah, I think that was what it was. If that's the case, quick save. That is not a save shop. Alright, we're all set. You two are just being all quiet. That's fine. Did I even give you anything? Would you wait? Are you not even 144? Right, you're 127. The one time I don't have a weak one. Okay. Warning: you cannot change this character's equipment. Okay, well, I can't even tell if you liked it either. Limit battle. No, the sweepstakers. Why did? Wait, it said Thanksgiving. What was the Thanksgiving part? Oh, interesting. They're 150. I like that. It's a couple. Oh, well, of course they'll be 150. I'm 150. I lost them. There you are. If I bring these two, they might get wrecked completely, judging by the fight that they had. I'll be left alone. I'll probably get beaten up completely. I don't really, I mean, if they're 150 and they all gang up on sale, then there's a chance that I could lose. So if that's the case, let's do a little readjustment. Let's get rid of Balmung. Keep Orca. Have one decently strong fighter that can help out. Oh yeah, she might get wrecked too. Yeah, you know what? Let's go bring Zulkova. No, wrong button. Alright, so Zulkova should be pretty decent. Orca, I want to say you guys are... I don't know, you might be able to stand alone.
The highly anticipated battle is about to begin! How are they so powerful? At times, the world can be so unfair! We are witnessing history in the making! The fighters gallantly enter the arena! Fight their way to the top, and the other fighters won't have anything on them! Fighting is like a real-time renaissance! The fighters take center stage! Man, this amazing tension-filled scene is giving me a bad case of the goosebumps! How will this fight end? Nobody knows!
There is a lot of things off with these characters. I did not expect him to be using a wand. She has a big sword. And I think I just heard Orca talk. Although I can't tell because he's dead. And that's why I didn't want to bring them both. Oh, great. Got me under love. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'll definitely gotta get rid of this guy. He has that, he can heal, which I don't want him to do. She really does not want me to attack. Dang, they are just on me. Alright. enough of that. Nice try. Okay, she's stunned. He healed, which I didn't want him to do. Okay. If they can be just distracted for a little bit, gives me a chance to kill him. Thank you. Okay. This one, not too hard, but let's see if I can just wreck this guy. Kind of get Zelkova in on this. Oh, she countered. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you're dead. I'll say, close fight. This is kind of like the challenge I was hoping for. Well, at least he got his level. But it was all ass. That was a good match. We hate to say it, but you want. Please take these items to remember the match by. Ooh. Interesting. New weapons. Did not think I'd get. I thought Empty Skies was going to be my last one. Kind of feels like it should be, because this is not terrible, but Empty Skies is. Well, it's got the cheat code. That's also the other reason. What's Super Spirit? Ooh. Wait a minute. Looking at the wrong thing. I'll test it out. Deadly Fear Blade is a little stronger, but yeah, I still kind of like the Riddle Me This thing. It's got pretty good stats, but let's try things once. And yeah, I got a wand for Summer's Staff. Guess it's either Adelie or Shino, but Adelie's never going to stop using that boss weapon, so Shino it is. Alright, well, 2 close fights, I guess. Not really. The only thing that I care to do is the big fight, or the big dungeon. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna get prepared because I want to make sure I don't get caught off by those item restrictions. Thank you. Thought I would be close. What's this one? The weapons. Impossible. Who am I missing? A fit. Well, that's Tabby. Guarantee that's Tabby. And a fan and 2 guns. Why am I missing a fan? Yeah, really, how am I missing a fan? Something really basic, I guess. Okay, well, that's fine. That's the case. I think all that's really left to do is just kind of prep up for this next dungeon, which I'm really trying to remember what it's all about, but give me a sec and we'll be ready to do this.